in beauty, virtue, birth is the young dauphin, in every way complete.
Jiffy Pop.
Such as she is in beauty, virtue. Bland.
Jiffy Pop.
Jiffy Pop.
Jiffy Pop. Bench.
Bench.
Ah, German. Okay. I don't even do intros anymore.
Yeah, how do you do intros?
I don't
How do
know.
you?
Hey, I am tired of working full time. Jose.
I am tired of not working full time. Deanna.
This is my best friend. I'm pretty sure that I've had you in videos before.
Yes, I
but-
look different now because I seem to change my skin like every 5 years. So tomorrow or 5 years from now, who knows? I'll
make
probably be green.
You make yourself sound like a snake.
I am a snake. I'm not.
Here. For what?
Chinese zodiac.
So we're gonna dive back into accents and dialects.
Oh,
Which we haven't done in a very long time.
the trauma, the drama.
I think I've mentioned Debs in a lot of videos where I'm just talking and then I say something like street or
Mom and Dad.
something else. And I feel like she's always like, she feels like a disturbance in the forest.
Every time I do like a glottal fry, I'm like, oh, that's gonna give Deborah an aneurysm.
This is all from Debs. I just
This is all
found
her paperwork.
old dialect and accent book. Being studious students and
Stuff like that.
yeah. Where do we start? Well, first of all, how many accents and dialects did we learn?
SAP and GAP, that's like just very polished, regular
Yeah.
American.
Yeah.
Then there's RP, Cockney,
Scottish,
Scottish,
Irish.
Irish. Oh, New York, that's an
We
American
didn't
one.
learn New York.
There are different
Boroughs in New York. Well, you have the Puerto Rican New York, you have African American New York, and you have
Italian, and you
Italian
had Jewish. You
and
had
Jewish
the
New
Jewish
York.
New York. You had the New
which
York
is like
Jews.
the easiest one to do.
It's the one that I decided to do.
I couldn't learn it. She made me do Puerto Rican.
Which honestly
Yeah, I know, I see it.
is an interesting choice, but you know, we're biracial people, multi-ethnic people.
Could they be this ethnicity? Could they be that? Or are
Who
they
knows?
just American?
GAP, SAP, New York, Scottish, RP, Cockney, the Jewish dialect, yes. South African.
South
Oh
African.
God, that is not in my mouth anymore. It's
No.
gone.
South African. There are two different South Africans.
There's
Afrikaans and Zulu. There's also, I can't do the click.
Kosa.
Kosa.
The click is in the back, where that little hump is.
I can do it.
It's usually marked with an X. So,
Beast.
Beast. There was one that we chose.
Yeah.
At one point, I chose Filipino, which has like not tears, but like no, that's a terrible way of. I mean,
Different levels.
most of the Filipino people that I hear are people who have lived here in America for a couple years. Mostly my family. And there are different regional island dialects as well, because the Philippines are a bunch of islands.
Right.
I unfortunately do not remember where my family comes from. I don't know where I was from.
I think you were starting along the lines of like how it is in RP, where there's mesolect, baselect, hyperlect.
Yeah, it's more mesolect.
Mesolect. So like when we talk about mesolect, baselect, hyperlect, things like that, I don't know if that has to go with like a bunch of other accents or languages, but in England,
We're rusty.
Very.
It's actually been a couple years. 2 years.
baselect is like slang-ish. It's what I guess Cockney
And that's
would
on
be.
fleek, flam. Deb on those haters.
And then like hyperlect is like what the queen speaks basically. So, you know.
My puppies. My little puppies.
Right. I don't know how the fuck.
Right.
When we were in college, we did this King John. It's this whole ass monologue.
The first
Can't really see
citizen.
And you have to do, it's layered out in sections, and the more accents you add to it, the more you'd switch between, and you had to switch on each breath. So you couldn't take a breath in between each verse or each section.
Shut up. Silence.
You couldn't take a breath in between each section. I mean, yes, you could. In the section that you were in, you had to stay in your accent or dialect until you took a breath and then moved on to the next accent or dialect on one breath. Can we? Okay. Do you want to see if we can actually do it on the breaths that she had laid
Oh my
out?
god, I've been laying on my side for the last year. My breath support is gone.
You go first.
Why am I going first?
Just do it.
Okay, am I
Our
doing...
postures changed.
What? Yeah, we're so
You're like-
sitting straight.
Here we go.
The training, the trauma is coming back.
This is SAP New York Cockney, RP SAP New York Cockney. Do you think you can do that?
Oh, I don't remember. Oh my god, her heels. I remember her heels. Anne Burke.
Anne Burke. We stand Anne
She
Burke.
was. We stand Anne Burke, her fashion sense, and the fact that she dislikes us all equally.
The very first day, we had her for first semester, and she wasn't even there because she was in, what, Indonesia or something with elephants? Yeah. We're like, oh, that's who it is.
Okay.
Okay.
And then she just waltzed into her room with like her very flowy bohemian and all her heels were never shorter than 3 inches. It was 4 or above.
4 or up. And it was most definitely like 6 most of the time.
Oh.
Eh? Yeah? We probably are. Fuck. I'll try. I can't do it. GAP. So first GAP, second SAP, third would be RP,
then Cockney,
then Cockney,
then New York,
and
Scottish.
I don't even remember Scottish.
You don't remember Scottish?
No.
That's the only one that I do. I only do that one mostly ironically. No. Wait. No, I learned German with Deborah.
Yes.
And I learned French with... and Irish. Oh my god.
Yes.
The memories. The memories are remembering.
I can't dance, Auntie.
You Nigel's last chance.
It's Nigel's last chance. The dance at Bath.
I demand an answer. Take me to your master, Mr. Francis.
His chances are slim and none.
Ask Amanda for an example.
Last night. No T's were thrown out. Can't ask, can't go, can't do, can't be. Queue up your vitamins and medicine, Mr. Turner.
Use an alternatives. Oh wait, are we supposed to say that twice?
No.
Alternate. Oh, use an alternate source for the past to Sonia. Sonia.
I know, every time I
Sonia.
had that one, I was like,
Sonia.
Knows booger all.
He's all mouth and no trousers. He knows booger all. He's all mouth and no trousers.
The best of British to you. Ew. Holy crap.
Will you have some spotted dick or fairy cakes?
Take me to hospital. The tacos gave me migraine. Those two, they're like chalk and cheese.
Those two. Oh god, I made that tea wet.
In my father's time, you see.
I didn't do this
It was
said that if you
wandered out
by the fairy
fort.
Early in the morning, you would see good people of the parish eating a concoction that no man could resist.
Hey fella, wait your turn.
Hey fella, wait your turn.
Jeet yet?
Jeet yet?
A party for her.
I'm making a party for her. What do you think I'm talking about?
Talking about.
Talking. What
Holy
are you
shit.
talking about?
Yeah, right.
What do you take me for?
What do you take me for?
That
That
Doris.
Doris has a dodgy boat.
What the fuck does that mean?
She's ugly.
I thought that meant she had a fat ass.
So, thank you for watching. If you liked this video, click that click that like button.
Smash it! Pop it! To start. Pop it to start.
Twist it.
Pull it! Hit the subscribe button. Please, sir.
And share this with people that, I don't know,
Who are
get into
interested.
accents and dialects. But thanks for stopping by. I will be posting again next week. Bye.
Bye.